Listen, I moved my microphone so that it could be closer to me. That's the good news. Okay. Oh. I need my earpiece. Okay, should we go, like, fucking figure out what we doing? You know? Should we? Well, I don't know. Legnar?
Sod it all, the exile. Never thought I'd see your face in the Commons. Never thought I'd be glad to either. But this can only help Balin. Whether he forgives you or you scare people, it's another crack in the old way.
What?
He has the legitimate claim, thanks to your failed grab. You abused the old ways, and now he has a chance to change them. I see where the gold is. It flows topside. Balin will guide us to adopt a new way. Of course, he can't come out and say that.
I need to stretch. My body is so stiff. Sometimes, man, you should really check in with your body. Okay. Some say Balin killed our father.
You among them, I suppose, as though you or Harrowmont would have nothing to gain. How would I know? Nobody here is a paragon. The scales being equal, I go with the promise of more trade.
I mean, whatever. Fucking capitalist.
Can't find ore without splitting some stone. My investments are solid, I'll be fine. The Assembly has done us a favor. They've shown just how loose the sand is under our feet. It opens people to change.
A blight is coming. Orzammar can't be divided.
Orzammar will decide what we can or can't be. Blight may be imminent on the surface, but our warriors are well seasoned against dark spawn. There will be topsiders left for trade. There's no end to them. I'll take your gold. You're good for that.
That's Liliana. I mean, I bet I'll need these at some point. I just don't know if I need them yet. Well, let's see. Okay. Okay. 2 of them are at least. Yeah. That's why. Oh, that's true. Bum, ba, da, bum, ba, da, ba, bum. I can probably get... Oh, yeah. Oh. I've done the garnets, I think. Yeah, I have. I've done the garnet quest, so I can sell those. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll do that for now. We don't need to take... I just did that for a really long time. I'm sorry. I don't need to apologize. This is my game. I can do what I want. Okay. We are really just exploring. Interesting.
Welcome to Jan-R Family Armorers. I must say, you look like our type of people.
Literally,
Looking for a
I'm
new
the
set of mail?
princess.
At Jan-R's, we have everything from leather to platinum.
You know what's happening with the king?
I stay out of politics. It's not good for a smith to get the attention of those who grant vendors licenses. Lord Harriman's a fair man. My father did business with him, and he always paid on time.
You can afford
The
to stay out of
Idukins have served us
politics,
well.
sir.
If it is the ancestors' wisdom
That's
to
a
keep them on the
privilege.
throne, I cannot object.
Are you part of the Smith cast?
I, for 100 generations. My father made his name by inventing a fold and tacit, which were integrated into the cuirass. But, I'm guessing by your face, you're not a smith yourself.
Just let me see what's in your store.
Of course. Keep in mind, we also take items on
Time for me
trade.
to head out. Aww. Thanks, Septic. Thanks for hanging. Have a good night. Okay. I don't know why, but I just feel like
Going.
Rude. I just feel like I want to explore every little bit before moving the plot, you know?
I knew I should have stuck to common nugs. I've gone and lost them too. I'll never find them the way they skitter. No way I'm going back to that supplier in Dust Town. Guess I'm shutting it down.
These things dangerous?
Gotta boil them before roasting, but otherwise no, safe as sand. Some people swear they make good pets. May as well leash a turnip, I say.
If I see... What are nugs? Am I supposed to know what those are?
Good on you, stranger. Only need one to turn this around.
I mean, I assume I'll figure it out. Is it like a little animal?
Excuse me,
I'm very
do you have a moment?
confused. Okay, yeah, I'll talk to you.
Oh, I actually was talking to your companions. Or are you from the surface too?
Can I help you?
I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle?
The Circle of Magi?
I've been trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply. I want to know if they would accept me for study.
You're a dwarf.
I don't want to do magic. No dwarf can cast spells, but I don't see why I shouldn't study it. It would be a valuable exchange. Orzammar would learn of one of the great natural forces of the surface. And the Circle gains direct access to our knowledge of lyrium smithing.
I can bring the Circle your request.
That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smithcast. Tell them I've already begun reading the Tevinter Imperiums for Tikum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child? Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
Dude, she's intense.
Greetings, and welcome to Garen Garrison's luxury goods shop. Wow, there are a lot of you. And I've never seen one of those before. The things they come up with. What was I saying?
Are you all right?
Oh, I was
Are
hoping
you okay,
wouldn't
sir?
notice. Most people don't anymore. Or maybe they're too polite to mention it. I had a little incident a few years back. Too much time with the raw lyrium ore, you know. Maybe it was a bad vein. I cut myself and the dust got straight in the blood. Since then, it's been a little hard for me to concentrate. Except when forging, then I'm straight as an arrow.
But studying
Best work
magic
you've
you
ever
can't
seen.
use?
Look around the shop. See for yourself.
It's kind of strange. What happened to you?
Well, it's the lyrium, you know. Raw blood of the earth. It's more alive than you and me.
This guy's a
Most
drug
of the time,
addict.
That's no problem. When it's all bundled up in a piece
Apparently,
of steel,
lyrium is a
oh,
drug
but
that
handling the ore
dwarves can
directly,
take.
Sometimes you get burned.
Instead of being able
It's
to do
not just
magic,
your
they get
skin takes
high.
off. It'll burn directly into your mind. Of course we are. You should know that. Even surface dwarves lose it. Us down here, though, we should be able to handle it just fine. Only not too much, and not every day, and not breathing the dust, and not direct in the blood. Ancestors' own bad luck.
Oh, God.
Not crazy, just a little forgetful. Don't worry, I'm fine when I work.
Dude.
Just look at my wares. I have the best blades here.
Okay.
Enchanted to hold fire, ice, anything you want to put in it. Right. Best in the trade, you know.
Okay.
I worked the ore myself.
This guy is intense. I feel like I should check this again. Gemmed bracelet, I can use. Gold amulet, I think is someone's. Wait. Diamond quarter. Okay. Hall of Heroes, that's where I came from. Okay. Should I go to the proving
You
first?
must be vastly
I don't know. I'm
Relieved,
kind
Win.
of scared.
Relieved.
Oh, there's a
I
nug.
do not understand what you mean. Most your
Oh,
age would spend
that's
much of their
cute.
time preoccupied wondering when they might perish. Yet you...
Oh my gosh, that's
Eavesdropping is
adorable.
not considered very polite, dear. A fortunate thing then
He's
that
not
I
gonna
do
be
not
mean
consider
to the
myself
nug,
bound
is
by
he?
such rules. In response to your question, I know only that I died once. I do not know how much time I have left. Only...
Go on, I'm out of the nug game. Got nothing to sell. Saraka, I'm back in the game, such as it is. I don't have much besides gratitude, but find a bunch more of these and I'll toss you whatever I found.
No. I want to live in ignorant bliss. I missed a document. On elven propriety. Interesting. Okay, this is the new one. Pursuant to Order 5-1A, no dwarf of indeterminate caste may conduct business in the Commons. This was subsequently clarified by the Assembly to mean that the owning and operating of stalls or kiosks is limited to those of identified and approved house names with traceable ancestor lineage of at least 3 generations. Exceptions include individual purchases of goods or services from established stalls or kiosks, provided the funds are presented at the opening of the transaction at the discretion of the stall or kiosk owner. I'm sure you understand the need to maintain strict quality control. Over all goods and services that flow through Orzammar, especially when we are making a concerted effort to encourage outside investment. The standards of Dusttown and that of the common brand are simply not sufficient. Your trade permit is hereby denied. From a judge of the Assembly Trade Council regarding Midal's reclaimed wares. Aww. Okay, we can talk about the fact that you now know what nugs are and you know that those are... Aww. That's cute. I like that. That's really nice. What's gonna happen? What is going to happen? I don't know what I did with my cellular device. I feel like I maybe should know that, but I don't. Yeah, they're stinking cute. Okay. Approving fan.
Can you believe how many families are supporting Balin?
No, he's a dick.
I heard a bunch of Harrowmont supporters dropped out at the last minute.
Ugh.
Piotr Dukin fights like he's in the Legion of the Dead. You should see his eyes.
They say Darvianek Volny killed his own brother, then went free by winning a proving.
Oh, damn. I know. I
This
can't.
is so exciting.
Their hands are so weird.
My lady, Dukin. I'd recognize you anywhere. I heard you were dead. What brings you back here?
He loves me. I'm a Grey Warden seeking Orzammar's aid against a blight.
Then I won't take another moment of your time.
Oh.
If you are looking to pay your respects, though, your brother called a
Oh, no,
proving
but
to
I
honor your
noticed
father's
them.
memory.
They were kind of
It
weird.
starts this afternoon. Come back if you want to watch or sign up.
But now I feel
These
like I want to look at
grounds
them
are honored
closer.
by your presence.
Oh, see, he's not a dickwad.
I hope you were enjoying the provings.
He's nice to me.
And I'm off.
Why can't I go in any of them? There are... Now I want to look at them because I wonder... They kind of seemed a little rat-like to me. Like longer and skinnier fingers, it looked like, but like... Oh... Yeah, there were a couple of doors that was... It was like that at.
To live always hiding from the Chantry and its hunters.
Your pitying tone is as unwelcome as it is unnecessary, old woman. There was nothing
She's
difficult
so
about our lives in the
mean.
slightest.
Morgan.
Draw notice from time to time.
Is this...
No matter how powerful you
does
claim
keep
to be.
going. It does keep going. Ooh. Orzammar has carved a legacy from the stone, but history is more than the comings and goings that fill the street. These caverns are old cuts. Oh! I was wondering. I was like, I keep hearing rats, but my rats aren't making noise. There is like some loud noises in my neighborhood, and my dogs do not like it. Okay, these caverns are old cuts and well-traveled. The true will of the stone is revealed far from the halls of politics and commerce. The shaper must step away from the familiar and seek out revelations from the frontier or buried secrets from paths abandoned. The shaper must first walk away if he is to return. First steps from the shaper's life. An egg. Yeah, they're kind of like a mixture between rat and bunny feet.
I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you past the front lines without Adesh's permission. And I've heard nothing of any new patrols scheduled to leave today.
Sure. Why do you need patrols?
Don't let the comm fool you. The Darkspawn are down there, aren't they, Commander?
Either we finally have the edge, which I doubt, or the beasts are building up numbers for the next attack.
Actually, they've made their move on the surface.
The surface? But I thought the vermin never went up that far except
during blights. Ancestors save us if that's what's happening.
Okay. Will you let me pass?
Into the deep roads? Not without a full unit of soldiers to back you, my friend. Or Adesh's permission to risk yourself.
Why?
Orzammar can't afford to lose its citizens or honored guests on casual visits to the deeps.
Are Darkspawn the only danger in these tunnels?
Of course not. Down here, you're bound to run into giant spiders, deep stalkers, and other vermin.
I've already been down there.
Ugly beasts. Walk on two legs, but they have the head of a worm and hunt in packs. Watch out. They're not afraid to take on a group their own size.
Are there no dwarves past this
A
point?
few outposts. Legion of the Dead, mostly. Fools that they are. Some scavenger types, too.
Legion of the Dead?
You know the Legion, don't you? Anyone who can bear arms can join, no matter his crimes. Or sanity. They hold a funeral when they join and swear their only goal is a glorious death. Into the deep roads? Not without a full unit of soldiers to back you, my friend. Or Adesh's permission to risk yourself. Orzammar can't afford to lose its citizens or honored guests on casual visits to the deeps. Aye, for your sake, I hope you've no reason to come here again.
I mean, I'm sure I will.
Just can't get enough of our clammy mine air, can you? Did you need something?
That's not...
Aye, for your sake, I hope you've no reason to come here again.
I have no idea why I just started talking to him. Okay.
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen. But there's more out there.
Okay, well, I guess it's time.
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen.
Yes.
But there's more out there.
I'm a little I'm a little nervous. Okay. I don't know why I'm feeling nervous. It's fine.
That's excellent armor. Dwarven make?
No. Maybe. I don't know. Comical writ. Story of my life. Oh, counsel. Oh, I'm blind.
Going.
Oh, and dwarven propriety. Ooh. Okay. It is agreed that no rules of procedure were explicitly broken, but a 5-day filibuster is nonetheless worthy of censure. Division of House Gorosmote property was deliberated for a full session, and forfeiture of the southern estate deemed a necessity. Since the birth of young Cade necessitates his elevation to noble status, and it is unthinkable for a noble's family to live in the slums, it is the responsibility of the father to accommodate the placement of his family. It is not possible to simply generate new space in the Diamond Quarter without compromising Theg's structural integrity. Lord Dace's comment that if Lord Grosmote didn't want a new heir, he shouldn't have slummed for a concubine, was indeed inappropriate, but the proper procedure for resolution through proving was followed. Both parties agreed to accept his retraction, and that matter is considered separate and closed. The decision of the Assembly regarding the placement of the Duncoat clan stands. From a writ of the Assembly Zoning Council regarding the placement of the Duncoat clan. Interesting. Politics are interesting. Adal.
I did not expect
the social
to see you
strata
again.
quickly makes itself
I am
evident
afraid
no
you will find
matter
Orzammar
where one
much
goes.
changed.
News of the hour. Support Lord Balin at your peril. Evidence suggests Lord Balin considering widespread
That's an
military
interesting
draft.
political tactic, too.
Mine is an honorable task, and I shall drown out anyone who claims otherwise.
If only King Edrin could have lived to see you return.
He's the one who sent me away, you dickwad.
I couldn't believe it. Elman Helmy's girl in love
All
with
right.
a Smith.
Okay. Okay. Lady Dace.
This has dragged on too long. It's an insult to King Endrin's memory.
Okay. Thank you, I guess.
Lord Harrowmont, said to have kicked Castless in the street. Does he respect none beneath his station?
That's kind of sad.
Nothing I say is provably false.
Trian was a good man.
Yeah, but proving a
What you did was
negative is
unforgivable.
hard. So, really, it's can anything you say be proven true?
For such a short people, they do rather like their buildings tall.
That's funny.
You're here to support your brother, of
No,
course.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
If only King Edrin could have lived to see you return.
Okay. Are they all just like that?
You can expect no welcome from House Iduk. How dare you show your face after what you've done to House Iduk?
My gosh.
I'm surprised to see you here, traitor.
I
Wow.
wonder why they decided to build a city around streams of lava.
I never thought we'd see you here again.
Oh my gosh. That is not nice. I'm going to the palace. I don't know what's going to happen, but... I can't believe they're not just, like, arresting me.
Trian was a good man. What you did was unforgivable.
I didn't do anything to him. Don't be dicks. Ugh. What? Oh. Wow, this is wild. Okay, we're gonna move you out of the way. Rikki learned from last time.
Oh!
Okay. Their death sounds are so...
By the ancestors. Good on you, Warden. You caught them in the act. I guess desperate times drive people to strange things. Thanks again, Warden.
Gonna go looting. Gonna go looting. I get another love letter. Those are so fun.
Going.
Ooh. Hmm.
Going.
Oh. Whoa. How did he do that? Whoa. Whoa. Okay. No, I don't really want to do that. Wait, can I bring... like that. This guy's tough. Oh, you know what? What? Rikki, we learned from our past, okay? Don't you remember? We learned from our past. Nailed it. I don't know, guys. This is the throne of Orzammar. The inscription is old and worn, overlooked by most as a carving detail. The beast is foreign, but the need is familiar. Home and hearth suffer beneath strength and strangeness. These new kin of this Ferelden are better as friends than strangers, so we resist on their behalf and work with their users to bind with the stone. They no longer fear their skies, and we further our trade above. Lured from above, cornered and corralled. 3 standing in position, a 4th signals the throne. Stasis for the beast, so long as a king holds the throne, so long as a king wills it held. Why do I feel like that's foreshadowing? Because I know how storytelling works, and it probably is foreshadowing.
And I'm off.
Rude. We'll see. I gotta go in. Wait, no. Was there just that side door and... Oh. Okay, well then let's talk.
No one enters the prince's estate without an invitation.
I have an invitation, you dangus.
Greetings.
You can expect no welcome from House Island.
Greetings.
Oh, I have to go to the assembly room first. I forgot. I forgot. Dun da da dun da 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 da. Bar tag.
I heard you had returned to his exile. What insult do you mean by coming here?
I'm here as a Grey Warden, not an Aeducan.
House Aeducan struck your name from its records the day you killed Trian. With Endrin gone, Balin
So
must
then
take
never.
his throne.
Because I didn't. I have a treaty compelling Orzammar to aid against a blight.
I have seen this treaty in the Shaper's libraries, but it is only the king it compels, and your father has unfortunately passed on. If you seek Balin's help, he can only give it from the throne, and only if no one stands in the way of his getting there.
No, I'm not going to do that. Are you asking for my help?
I'm saying that if you want a king who'll heed your call to fight the Darkspawn, you'll have to show you've put the past behind you. I won't be passing that message on, Exile. Your brother will be king soon. He's the one who decides who lives and who dies.
Did I hurt my chances? Should I go back? What? That seems wrong. You know? I don't know. It feels like I did something wrong.
The assembly is in session. Enter quietly if you wish to observe.
Your mind has gone to dust if you think we would pass such a writ. Half our houses would go broke without the service trade.
The proposal is only effective until we have a king to ensure we are respected by the surfacers.
Leaving you conveniently positioned to take over all contracts. I'll see your head on a pike first.
Deshers, lords and ladies of the assembly. I've already doubled the guard to prevent violence. Must I summon more?
Steward Bandalore, Balin's sympathizers are tying our hands with trivialities. They may as well open us to the sky.
I suggest we put the matter to a vote.
And I suggest you have a taste of my family's mace.
Enough.
Really?
The assembly is in recess until the members can regain control of their emotions.
Yeah, can you grow up? I mean, I don't like the charged language of controlling our emotions, but wait.
I'm sorry, an important debate is in progress. No one may enter.
But I was just able to.
Last time we met, you were more, you would say now?
Did someone say Morgan? I heard there was Morgan, so I came right over.
Ah, ancient documents indeed. These were signed in the reign of Eithnar Bimo, Paragon and King. That was 16 generations ago. Now the difficulty is that the treaty only compels our king, and we are sadly lacking one of those right now. You must understand, Haramont hides behind his good reputation while sending spies and assassins. Balin can't know who to trust. It's been like a knife in the heart for Balin to see so many of his father's men stand with the usurper. Haramont has engaged in a campaign of bribery and coercion to ensure that every house serves him. But if a neutral party, a stranger, were to approach certain key members, perhaps with irrefutable evidence of Haramont's deception.
Irrefutable evidence? Which I suppose you have?
I'm certain my Lord Prince would show his gratitude. Haramont promised the same portion of his estate to two different Deshers, Lady Dace and Lord Helmy. Haramont can't possibly grant it to both of them, but they won't find out until after the vote is cast. I have copies of the promissory notes Haramont gave each of them. Once they see those, they should both reconsider their votes. That's not important. If they ask, say you found them while searching the Shaper's libraries for your treaty. Lady Dace doesn't leave the quarter much. But Lord Helmy's adventurous, likes to spend his time at tapsters in the Commons. Remember, don't tell them you got these papers from me. You learned of them and drew your own conclusions.
Okay.
Lord Harrowmont sends his greetings, exile. He was surprised to see you back here. That may be, and that is a terrible risk for the surface. But even if the world would end tomorrow, Lord Harrowmont cannot ignore Balin today. He cannot afford to trust anyone of unproven loyalties.
I like gemstone.
Lord Harrowmont always had too much affection for you. But I know you Idukans and your thirst for glory. If you wish to show you
Thank
have no
you,
loyalty
Pandora.
to Balin, then work against him in Harrowmont's name. Balin is hosting a proving today. Supposedly,
I forgot Logan was the worst.
The Deshers take it very seriously. And unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Harrowmont's best fighters into stepping down. That would be enlightening. Though I hope you won't pry too deeply into things they don't wish revealed. If you wish to show your loyalty, enter the proving as his lordship's champion. With your order's reputation, I've no doubt the ancestors would favor your arm. Balin would never work with anyone who humiliated him in that way. Harrowmont would have no fear of meeting with you then. Excellent. The arena is located off the Commons. Talk to the Proving Master and tell him you're entering Lord Harrowmont's roster. The key fighters we lost were Guidon and Beisel. You can look for them in the fighters' preparation chambers behind the ring. And be sure it's before the fights begin. After the first bout, no one may change the roster. If you need to find me again, I will wait in the Tapster's Tavern off the Commons. There is no better place to hear gossip. Perhaps even word of your victory.
Okay. I don't think I've been in here. Have I? No.
Thief! Who would dare take from the memories?
When I last walked this hall, Endrin was king and Orzammar was at peace. The memories often speak of the swiftness with which change overtakes us. But it is different to see it firsthand. I apologize, Warden. I should not burden a stranger with such thoughts. I am Zebor, the Shaper of Memories. Your exile is written in the memories, Warden. I am sorry, but Orzammar cannot be your home, nor I your Shaper. We must all obey the Ancestors' rules. That is an odd request. Have you grown so fond of the Surfacer's ways in your brief absence? Or perhaps because a certain returned Surfacer has spread his fervor to you. My answer to Brother Burkle hasn't changed. So I ask you the same. On what basis would you have me insult the ancestors and overturn 2,000 years of tradition? What sort of charities do you mean? Traditionally, that is their extended family's responsibility, but sometimes people fall through the cracks.
Exactly.
Very well, he may hold a prayer meeting as he requested, if not build a new temple to his god. At least the words would come from one of our own. Now, is there anything more?
No. Tell me some of Orzamar's history.
Perhaps the books here can make up for the lack of attention you paid your elders. We were a great empire once.
That is rude.
And our land stretched through the deep roads. Kal Shirak was capital then, but we lost too many battles. We lost our golems, and we lost our territory. Now the empire is simply ruined tunnels filled with darkspawn.
How did you lose your golems?
The Paragon Caridon, a smith of unsurpassed genius, invented the golems. For years they were our weapon against the darkspawn. One golem is worth a dozen dwarves in battle, but Caridon's Tig is far into the deep roads. When it fell, we lost his secret to creating golems. There are books about it along these walls if you would read more.
I mean, where is Kal Shirak?
At the other side of the old empire. During the last blight, the kings of Orzammar knew they couldn't hold everything. They sealed the deep roads, abandoning everyone still trapped in far-flung settlements. It was the only way to survive. Kal Shirak is the only other city to outlast the blight. We only rediscovered them recently, and they still haven't forgiven us.
Enough history, let's talk basic Orzammar again.
I will settle your mind if I can, Warden.
What's the difference between an ancestor and a paragon?
All dwarves who die return to the stone as ancestors, to guide their families forever. But only one every few generations rises to paragon. A paragon is a dwarf whose accomplishments change Orzammar so much that the Assembly recognizes they've been born blessed. They are venerated as living ancestors and found a new noble house forever bearing their name.
Are there any paragons in Orzammar now?
There is one paragon of this generation, a woman named Branka. She was born a smith, but her inventions caught the Assembly's eye. Before she had seen 20 years, she created a smokeless coal. It could burn in a cave without vents and no one would choke from it. It earned her paragon status.
That's cool. Kind of rooted in capitalism, though, still. Where is Branka now?
She went into the deep roads 2 years ago seeking out secrets of the ancient smiths. She never returned.
Yikes. How did the caste system come to be?
According to our legends, 7 brothers founded our empire. The youngest, Bloadlik, was the wisest and was chosen king. His children formed the noble caste. The eldest, Giachet, trained his sons to defend their king. They became the warrior caste. Shatyar founded the artisans. Orzatyar forged our first swords. It was Orzammar who dug the mines that became our city's foundations. The twins Koapar and Noct both founded trading houses, but Noct was wounded in battle. On his recovery, he swore to serve his brother's sons.
What about the casteless?
The casteless descend from criminals and those repudiated by their own families, or who chose to go to the surface and live by human laws. They have no ancestors to guide them and no families to claim them. They should not have been born. Their parents defied their shame and brought cursed children into the world. It's better they die young.
It seems easy for you to dismiss them.
Their births are not recorded in the memories. In Orzammar, they do not exist.
That
is there
so
something more pleasant you wish to discuss?
Let's go back to my first question.
Please, speak your mind. These are Harrowmont lands promised here. But these are not the deals we approved at the Shaperit. Where did you get these? If you wish, you can make your words as false as the documents you bear. Not entirely. There were 2 promised deals, but their terms differed significantly from what is presented here. It appears the scripter altered the dates and locations of the agreements to make them identical. The prince consulted me before his father died. He wanted to know about King Bimo, the last king to rule during a blight. I told him Bimo made many changes during his rule. The assembly was even disbanded for a 2-year period.
Cool.
Bimo
They're gonna
declared
descend
that in times
into
of war,
an
the warrior caste
authoritarian
answered directly to the
regime.
king, and all voting was suspended. Balin seemed quite interested.
What an apt day to play this section of the game. Happy 4th! It's fine. Everything's fine.
The Gavorn family is a minor one, founded when a daughter of the Ferender house married down to a warrior caste man. Her brother died, leaving her family heirless. So the assembly granted him a new family name and allowed him to adopt his daughter's children as heirs. Vartag Gavorn is on record asking the assembly to bar Harrowmont from King Endrin's sick room. He is a vocal supporter of Prince Balin. You are an outsider, Warden, but not outside the law. I hope you will not do anything to challenge the stability of Orzammar.